6 days before the gruesome discovery of model and real estate agent Maleesa Mooney, 31 years old, her mother had requested a welfare check on her daughter. The police, along with surveillance cameras, would show that Mooney was alive. Another welfare check sometime later was issued. The police felt there was no probable cause to enter inside the home. Another welfare check was issued now by Mooney's sister. The police would get a key from management and enter inside. Mooney was found dead in that downtown Los Angeles apartment. Police would later confirm this was homicidal violence, according to the LA County Department of Medical Examiner. Mooney was beaten and her wrists and ankles bound together, then tied behind her back using electrical cords and pieces of clothing. She was gagged with a piece of clothing inside of her mouth. There were bruises that were visible on her torso and arms, possible asphyxiation or strangulation, and placed inside the refrigerator. Mooney's sister, Guyanese pop star Jordan Pauline, was heartbroken. She said her sister was 2 months pregnant and excited about her pregnancy. Toxicology testing shows Mooney had traces of cocaine in her system. So, a killer is on the loose. Who killed Maleesa Mooney? Just 3 miles away and 2 days prior, another friend and model. Police was investigating now the death of model Nichole Coates, 32 years old, who died in her downtown apartment. It would be Coates' father and aunt who would find her. Coates' family was convinced that Coates was murdered. Her father, Guy Coates, said her face was swollen. She was so badly bruised and busted. The only reason he knew that this was his daughter was because of her tattoos. Coates' autopsy reports would say she died from cocaine and ethanol alcohol toxicity. She overdosed. The police are still calling this an accidental death. Her family doesn't believe, at least not her father believes, that she died accidentally. He says you don't just lay in bed and die. Not like that. These two women knew one another, didn't live far from each other, and would die within the same 48-hour span. Is this not a related crime? The Los Angeles police seem to think it's not. The public seem to think otherwise. What do you think?